Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, RoyalHartBraids by Leba. This is my first video on this page. I used to shoot on my other YouTube channel, which is Life with Leba, but I'm separating from that with just my braiding section. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Buckle up, and this is gonna be an amazing ride. So, a little bit about myself. I started braiding in the year 2020, and when I started braiding, I was learning from YouTube. Just as you guys are watching me right now, it's the same way I watched somebody else teach me how to braid and become the woman that I am today. When I began braiding, it wasn't the easiest thing, but because of the videos I watched from so many nice creators, I got to a point where I learned how to braid. In this video, I'll be sure telling you how to grow your business from 0 to 100. And I hope you guys enjoy the video. Do not forget to share and subscribe. So I have a lot of notes that I wrote down and a couple of topics that we'll go ahead and look at. I have my iPad right here. So if you see me looking down, I'm looking at my iPad. I have a lot of notes that I wrote down so we can all interact and you can get to a point where you want to get to. So I'm going to talk about essential tools, customer service, and professionalism. And we'll talk about the social media building. We'll also talk about pricing and knowing your worth. We'll also talk about staying motivated, growing your business, and engagement and everything. Also, we'll talk about products, tools, and everything that you need to start your business from scratch. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and I hope you guys watch the video to the very end because it will be an interesting video. You will end up learning something and things that I wish I knew as a braider before starting to be a braider. All that stuff in one video, and it's gonna be a packed video. It will be very packed. So enjoy and buckle up. So like I said, I started braiding in the year of 2020. The reason I started braiding is I love everything hair. I love everything fashion. I love everything beauty. I love everything to do with hair, like I said. So starting the journey, you have to have that in you. You have to know that you really like something before you actually start trying it out. If you do not like it, it gets very hard. But if you like something, trying it out makes it very easy, if that makes sense. All right, so to begin with, we're going to talk about the first topic, which is right here, which is essential tools and your setup. The tools that you would need to braid or to start your braiding business. You do not need to have a whole shop, a whole salon, and all that stuff. That's really unnecessary if you're starting, because one, you're going to spend so much money and you're just trying to learn. So the first things first, you're going to have a tooth comb right here. You need one tooth comb or two or three. These are $1 in the beauty supply. You need your shine and jam. You need a blow dryer. You need, that's it. Honestly, you need some pins too. You need some pins. And apart from the pins, you need some ribbons. So in total, you'll be spending $25 to invest in yourself. So if you have $25, you can start and you can invest in yourself. Investing in yourself is very easy and very simple, right? So having those things, you can start. When I started doing my business, I thought I would need to have a salon and people will come only when I have a salon, and that's false. I started from here, right here, and now I have this studio in my house. So at the end of the day, you have to start with what you have until you build your clientele and are able to invest in yourself with so much more money. So you only have to have $25 to start your braiding business and the practice that you need. Watch more videos, practice more, and you get to have your setup. So that's the only thing that you need to have to start your braiding business. Then number 2, we'll talk about customer service and being professional. To be honest, it's how you speak to people. Having that thing of, oh, I'm not in the mood to talk to nobody, I don't want to talk to this person, is a killer in this business. You have to have proper customer service. If a person texts you, you have to respond. Just always interact. this is like a regular job. If you've done customer service, everybody knows that you have to talk a lot. You have to differentiate. There are different types of clients. The clients that do not like to talk, there are clients that like to talk, and the clients that just want you to just hear them out, and that's okay. So you have to weigh your options and know and see how to interact and deal with particular clients according to your experience. Starting, it will be hard because you're trying to figure out who's who, what client likes what, and that's fine. But just know that you will have different clients every time, and having proper customer service and understanding that you would also be in that client's position helps you a lot. So that's another thing. Sorry, I'm using my hands a lot, but that's number 2. Then going back to just number 1, I forgot to emphasize on, do not start expensive. You can start low and build up better. All right. And number 3, social media. When I started, it was so hard. It was very hard for me to post because I'm not really a social media person. I don't like to make videos. I don't like to record videos. I don't even like to edit. But Instagram has helped me so much. Most of my clients I find are from Instagram, and the reels I post, the photos I post. And that's also another thing. You have to ask your clients if they're comfortable taking pictures or you taking pictures of them. It's not mandatory that you have to take the pictures. You have to get consent from your clients if they want to take the pictures. And that's how you have client provider relationship, where you're having to ask them and just giving them the respect they need for taking pictures. So whatever pictures you take, whatever videos you take, go on Instagram, look for videos that have sounds that will push you out there with a nice algorithm. Post your videos and you have your clients. Also, I used StyleSeed when beginning, and it helped me a lot. StyleSeed helped me push up and get clientele, and now I'm using Booksy. In another video, I'm going to tell you the difference between using Booksy and using StyleSeed and which one I prefer using. So stay tuned on that. I will tell you that in another video. Moving forward, pricing is one of the most important thing in starting your business. If you're a beginner braider like how I started, you do not have to have the prices like everybody else. You have to know what you provide and how much you would charge for that. The more practice you get, the better you become. So do not focus on how much you're making in the beginning of braiding. I started with just charging people as low as $70 because I knew that I was just learning and I was getting to a point. And I grew my clientele just like that. $70 is how much I charge, and I kept learning. So you want more clients and more people to come to you. So just charge $70. As you progress and learn in your business, then you can start charging what you're worth. Know your worth. This is the next step. Know your worth. You have to know your worth. In this industry, people will try to make you feel like your work is not good enough for the prices that you're giving, but know your worth. Do not undercharge, but just know your worth. That's just the secret. Know your worth. Have a set schedule, have a set price, and whoever wants to book will book, and that's where you're at as a braider. Then we'll move on to staying motivated and growing your business. So many times I have really been lazy, to be honest. Days that I just wake up, I don't want to braid, I don't want to advertise, I don't want to do. You have to do it. Just staying motivated and just growing your business is something that's gonna help you. Think outside the box. Do raffles, do giveaways, do something like make a freebie card. I have these freebie cards where a client books an appointment and they X out every appointment until they get to the freebie or they get 50% off. Do Valentine's discounts, do something like keep your clients entertained. Let your page speak for itself, let your work speak for itself, but keep on advertising, keep on doing what you're doing, keep on handing out business cards, pens, use anything to push your business out there. I have pens, I have business cards. People use pens every time. Hand them out and you get to the thing that you want. The next one is just yourself, be you, and you will not go wrong. Lastly, I will talk about pricing, money, and all that. When I started my business, it was so hard for me to have how to put this. So when I began my business, I used to make 200, 300 a year. I barely had clientele. And last year, I made over 10,000, almost $10,000, 5,000, 10,000, somewhere there, which helps you. It's not too much because that's my part-time. I braid part-time, I have another job. But if you're doing it full-time, if I can make that much, you can make even more. So with the tips that I've given you, social media, customer service, the tools, and just knowing your worth, you will get to a point where you are that girl in this business. Trust me. I am just beginning this channel, so do not forget to share and subscribe. Comment what you guys want to see. In the next video, I'll be showing you how to part. I'll have videos of doing DIYs. I like to do my own hair a lot. And just let me know what you guys would want to see and what other topics you want me to tackle. But this is just my beginning of this video, just giving you teasers and hints and everything. Just let me know what you guys want to get to see. But this is Braids with Leba, Royal Heart Braids, and I have my Instagram linked in my bio if you want to go check out my work. If you're in Chicago, I do travel Atlanta, Pittsburgh, New York, anywhere. Just let me know. But yeah, this is the first video, and do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till we meet again. Bye.